Hey Lee, guess what?
What?
Avocados already. You know what that means.
Guacamole time!
Yummy.
We'll cook you things. We'll cook you things. We'll teach you how to cook our food. Impress your friends with our cuisines. It's cooking time with Kits and Lee.
First thing we need for prepared guacamole is
Essential utensils.
we need a knife,
A whisk.
a bowl.
And a spoon.
Woo!
Woo! Step 1 is always wash your hands.
Nice and clean. Awesome.
Hey kittens, what are we putting in our guacamole?
Shut up, I'll tell you. First thing, cilantro. Second thing, Persian cucumbers. You can use bigger ones, but they intimidate me. Next up, we got limes. Red onions. You could use white ones, but I'm racist. And to kick it up with a little south of the borders taste, jalapenos. And most importantly, aguacates, or as they say in English, avocados.
Other things we like to put in it is salt, cayenne pepper, garlic salt or garlic powder, and just a splash of olive oil.
First, we're going to circumcise the cucumbers. Make sure to get both sides. Next, we're going to julienne the cucumbers. I don't know who Julianne was, but that bitch got cut. See? They should look like this.
We're going to dice it.
Slice and dice.
Next, we're dicing onions.
Cut a slice down the side. Just like this. See? Huh.
Wow.
Close up. Try not to cry too hard, bitches. It's just an onion. I like to make sure my onions are in extra tiny pieces. That way, when you're biting into the guacamole, you don't get bursts of onion flavor. Just a little bit.
Cilantro time!
You want to leave out as much of the stem as possible. I just try and bunch it all together. The leafy goodness.
Dice, dice, dice.
That's what we're doing. Jalapeno time!
Woo!
If you want it extra spicy, you could leave the seeds in. Always make sure to wash your hands after cutting jalapenos, especially before peeing.
Or putting them in your eyes.
Awesome. We got all our vegetables diced up. Now it's time to...
Smash avocados!
Almost, crazy face. First we're going to cut them.
To cut the avocados first, slice in half. But watch out for the seed.
Twist, and it comes in half.
After cutting them all and taking all the pits out, take a spoon and scoop it out and put it in the bowl.
Or you could just peel them with your fingers like a real man does.
Try and scrape it along the edges of the skin as close as possible to get the most avocado out. Be careful not to get the skin in the bowl.
Oh! Oh!
Messy!
Next we get to...
Smash avocados!
Yeah, it's about time!
Use your whisk to smash them all up so they're all creamy in the bowl. looks good. Next, we're going to add all our chopped produce that we had.
You don't need to put them all in at once. Stir it up real good.
Another ingredient you can add if you want is tomatoes, but we're not big on them in this house. Next, you should roll the lime around to cut it in half so you can get the juices flowing.
You sure know a lot about juices flowing.
Take your halves and squeeze.
Next, we'll put it in garlic salt. Just a nice thin layer on top. Don't put too much. Remember, you can always add more if you want.
Next, we have some cayenne pepper. This stuff can make it spicy, so be careful how much you use.
Just put a little bit of regular salt in.
And last but not least, a drop of olive oil.
Just a little splash.
Mix it up again.
As for tortilla chips, I like to use the blue corn tortilla chips from Trader Joe's.
Or you can make your own using corn tortillas and olive oil in a pan.
I'm not that Hispanic. I'm just going to go with the blue ones. Now, here's our official taste tester. Fluffy Smalls.
Yay!
Do kitties like it?
No.
Kitties don't like it. Bleh.